Monolithic and microservices architectures are two different ways to design and build applications, each with its own advantages and drawbacks. Choosing the right one depends on factors like scalability, flexibility, and complexity. Monolithic architecture is the traditional approach to software development, where an application is built as a single, unified unit. All components, including the user interface, business logic, and database, are tightly integrated and run as one system. Monolithic applications are easier to develop, test, and deploy, making them a great choice for small to medium-sized projects. They require less overhead, as everything is centralized, which simplifies debugging and maintenance. However, as applications grow, monolithic architectures can become harder to scale, since making changes to one part of the system often requires modifying the entire application. This can slow down development and lead to bottlenecks, especially for large teams working on different features. Microservices architecture, on the other hand, breaks an application into smaller, independent services, each handling a specific function. These services communicate via APIs, allowing teams to develop, deploy, and scale different parts of the application separately. Microservices improve scalability and flexibility, making them ideal for large, complex applications that need frequent updates. Since each microservice can be developed using different programming languages and frameworks, it enables greater technological diversity. However, managing microservices requires more infrastructure, communication between services, and monitoring tools, making it more complex and costly than a monolithic approach. Now, let's compare them side by side. Development speed. Monolithic applications are faster to develop initially, while microservices require more planning and setup. Scalability. Microservices allow independent scaling of different components, while monolithic applications are harder to scale as a whole. Deployment and maintenance. Monolithic applications require deploying the entire application for updates, while microservices can be updated individually, reducing downtime. Complexity. Monolithic architecture is simpler to manage, but can become difficult to maintain as it grows. Microservices require more infrastructure, monitoring, and coordination. So which one is the better choice? If you're building a small or medium-sized application that doesn't require frequent scaling, monolithic architecture is the best option due to its simplicity and lower costs. But if you're working on a large, scalable application that needs flexibility and independent development, microservices are the smarter choice. The best option depends on your project's size, complexity, and long-term goals.